Good morning. Good morning. Have I got a message for you here today? Because boy, oh boy, I'm hearing the angels. The angels got something to say. There's a message for you. Something here you need to know. Understand, only take what resonates with you most significantly here. But here's the thing, okay? Ooh, full body chills here. So I know this message is actually going to hold a lot of overall meaning here. You're being guided and you're being protected here with regards to your overall angels, by your angels, most importantly. So there is something here that's going to have a major effect with regards to how your day goes. All right. So if you're ready for the overall message, you know what? Just say I accept and pull up a chair. And you know what? Let's get into it here. Because I am seeing angel number 1919, and it's all about cycles here. All right. It's like they're trying to warn you. Okay. I'm hearing judgment. I'm hearing karma here. And yet I'm seeing and hearing power, that power within you here. Okay. I'm hearing the queen is rising here within a situation. And yet this could be an overall rebirth for you. But this here is what is going to change everything. Okay. So get ready. Release the need to control this, honey, because you can't control this, okay? Nobody can control it from what I'm hearing. You know what? You cannot force anything upon anybody, let alone even yourself here. And what I'm hearing is, mm, this is something you're going to have to go through. Yes, yes. You've got to go through this, because if you don't go through this here, you're not going to learn, and you're going to repeat this in the future. Oh, yeah, so you're going to have to make some space. You're going to have to go through this, because you know what? There is something new that wants to come in, but it can't come in until you make some overall space. I'm seeing the fourth house here. You might be seeing 444, okay? I'm seeing Uranus here too. And oh my gosh, it's almost as if this is something you did in your past, all right? And yet this might have to do with your home base and your family, okay? But I'm hearing you're going to do what makes you feel secure, most importantly here. This here, overall, what you're about to do here could stir up an overall situation. Be mindful here, but be open, okay, is what I'm hearing. Be open to some new ideas here, most importantly. I feel like you're going to invent a way to be able to handle this whole situation here. So the outcome here makes you feel secure, is what I'm hearing. But I'm also feeling you're going to invent a way here to be able to defend yourself here with the moon card. All right. Because there is something here you're going to be asked to accept. And I feel like right at this overall moment, there's something here you don't want to accept. Okay. Honestly. But I feel like you're going to have to let your feelings tell you, okay, what it is your body's trying to tell you, those overall feelings that you're having and experiencing at this overall moment, tell you how to go about this most significantly. So let's take a little quick look here, okay? Because there again, there is something in a regular deck here you need to hear, you need to see. So what is that, okay? Because there is something here with regards to your overall feelings. And what is it you're about to be feeling here? I'm seeing temperance, okay? That feeling of needing to have peace, balance, harmony here within your life here. But I'm also hearing the overall perspective, okay? You getting that new perspective, most importantly, because there's a star card here in reverse coming out. And I think to some extent here, you spent too much time, okay? Maybe possibly overall focusing on the negative, not seeing the positive for what it truly is, and yet having this lack of faith within yourself, all right? Lack of inspiration here, lack of creativity within you. And I see the Queen of Swords here in the reverse too. Now those beeps are just your overall confirmation here. Maybe you've been overly critical here, all right? And yet having a lack of empathy for somebody around you here. But some of this has got to do with gossip, okay? Hearsay, all right? Things overall that you're hearing through the grapevine here. And I see the High Priestess in reverse here. So I feel like, you know what, somebody here is going to be sharing some overall gossip with you, okay? And in essence, what they're trying to do is manipulate you, all right? I feel like trick you into believing one thing, okay, rather than believing another here. You might also feel like, you know what? There's something here you're quite talented to do, and maybe you overall wasted your time on this. But I'm hearing see through the illusion, okay? Because here, really, what's happening here within the situation is somebody's trying to tell you the whole truth, nothing but the truth here, and you're not connected to your intuition, all right? I feel like they could easily overall deceive you here. So keep in mind, get grounded. Listen to that inner voice of yours, okay, when you're hearing this overall gossip. Because if you are, I see something here coming to a major end here and something here about ready to begin, because there is something here that does want to make its way in. Confirmation there again here. It's that sense and feeling of overall belonging here, all right? Realizing here you are exactly where you're supposed to be at the right time here also. 21, the number 21 might be significant also, not just 1919. And then I see the Knight of Pentacles here for you. And I feel like whatever you do right now, your key thing here is your routine, okay? Being patient, letting things play out the way that they're supposed to here, but also being very protective of your energy. You might feel this need to want to be a little bit defensive, okay? But yet, I'm seeing somebody here a little bit stubborn, okay? Digging their heels in here, saying, oh no, it ain't gonna happen this way. But something here, okay, ooh, and I get the chills. Something here is telling me overall within the situation, this is really going to be significant for you because you are resilient here, the Nine of Wands here. It's like this has always been an ongoing battle. Okay, this has always been an overall war here. All right, it's almost as if you talk about this, you even bring up certain names, certain times. You know what? It just keeps continuously draining your overall energy. So I'm hearing protect your energy most significantly here. I feel like you're going to learn something here with regards to your overall past failures. Okay, maybe those lessons you didn't quite learn, you're about to learn right now. Judgment here in the reverse. The number 20 might also be significant for you too. You might be doubting yourself here, all right, because of this overall malicious gossip that's going around here. And yet, being in that spot or that position here where, you know what, you're tired of learning lessons, okay? You don't want to learn any more lessons, all right? You're digging your heels in here, okay? You don't want to learn anything new. Maybe somebody here you're dealing with doesn't want to learn anything new, okay? And yet, what is happening here? It's a repeated cycle over and over and over and over again, okay? The only thing is, they just changed the overall pattern, okay? The way that they did things. And you know what? Maybe you were too blind. Maybe you couldn't see this. Maybe you could pick up on a few things, but you couldn't really see it for what it was. So let's take a little look-see here. Let's find out with matters of the heart here. What is it you are about to see? Okay? Because I feel like some of this might have to do with overall matters of the heart. And then we're going to take a little look-see here as to what is coming, okay? Because, boy, let me tell you something. Ooh, I'm being told to put both these decks together here. Don't ask me why. I'm just being told put them both together. Mix them up here. It's love, and it is what is new here. You need to hear this. You've got to hear this most importantly here. And yes, it's got to come out here. So what is it? What is it that you're about to learn? You're getting a lucky break. Okay, a 4-leaf clover might be significant to you. There's some good things coming for you here. And this is going to be the turning point. The turning point for you, which is absolutely beautiful. All right. And unappreciated. Somebody here feels like they're not being appreciated. Okay. It's almost like you felt like somebody here just didn't give a shit. Okay, they just plain didn't care, all right? And maybe you've been down that self-love, self-care journey here, okay? And you're still trying to overall heal here within a situation. But somebody here does not care, all right? There has been so much damage that has happened here. And it just seems like you both might be hurting here in this process, okay? This could be between a married couple, doesn't have to be. Could be with just somebody you're dating. Could be overall here with maybe a coworker, just an overall partner here, friends. but there's been a lot of disagreements here, all right? Somebody here wishes somebody could understand how somebody's feeling, but I see the overall escape card. So I feel like somebody just got up, walked away, all right? Overall here within the situation, things got tough, they got hard, and guess what they did? They got up, they walked. Somebody's got some habits here, all right? These overall habits. And you know what? They're honestly saying, I don't know if I'll ever change, okay? I am who I am, all right? I don't know if I want to change, is what I'm hearing. But here's the thing. I'm seeing a sneaky link here, okay? I feel like somebody's got some low-key situationship here going on within their relationship. Maybe a side piece here, a hidden lover here, all right? And that has not been revealed yet. But yet I'm seeing the cuffing season. So I feel like somebody here thinks they're single and ready to mingle here, all right? They're on the hunt for something new here. But be mindful here, because I'm also picking up the lipstick evidence here. And I feel like somebody is getting caught, okay? Somebody here, overall infidelity here, all right? Does not feel good here whatsoever at all. So let's get you some clarity here, okay? Maybe this is the lucky break you've been waiting for. Maybe you kind of already suspected. Maybe you already knew. But you were waiting for things to come to the forefront. And what I'm hearing is, oh, I guess it's coming, isn't it? All right. Somebody's back to their old same tricks again. Yeah. And yet they think they're on the mend here, all right? They want you to be compassionate and kind to yourself as you heal your heart when this overall comes out, okay? It's like somebody already knows what's going on when you get this information here. And you know what? You are going to be on the mend, okay? Because I think to some extent you're already over this, okay? You don't want no more of this. You've already been down that self-love, self-care journey. Maybe you're still on it here. You're still trying to mend that heart here. And you know what? You're going to continue to do that here. Because right now you're being divinely guided. Yeah. Trust that wisdom of the universe here. Remain open to receive guidance. Yeah, on your journey. All right. Because there is some mysteries yet that haven't unfolded. And you're about to realize that when this vortex of change comes into the forefront here. I'm hearing there's going to be an overall dance, okay? An overall dance of transformative type of changes here that are going to be happening here. And this here, when this happens, is what's going to start molding you. This is what's going to mold the overall this new experience that's coming in. There is a little bit of a frost here. I feel like you're going to be feeling the chills overall here. Embrace that, okay? Take it for what it is. It's like right now you're really being protected here. Because it's going to be like a little bit of an icy pause, okay? I'm picking up the cold, all right? I feel like you're just literally going to freeze in spot, okay, in the moment, all right? And yet you're going to be really reflective here, okay? Looking at the fact that, oh my God, clarity has come in. You found clarity here with regards to the situation. So know that that's definitely headed your way. I'm also seeing the veil. I'm being pulled here to the veil, all right, of illusion. It's like lifts the veil of illusion. You're going to be seeking the whole truth, nothing but the truth beneath the surface to navigate through love and career, all right? True authenticity here, all right? But with career, I feel like somebody's doing a background check on you right now. Maybe you were applying for a position. You don't have to be. But somebody's definitely doing a background check. I'm also seeing the right direction. So if you're questioning whether or not you're in the right direction, I'm hearing yes, you are. Okay? Keep moving forward here. You might have thought about selling something. Maybe possibly overall contemplating whether or not you should sell something to make ends meet here, okay? Maybe you want a new career change here. Maybe you lost your overall job. But I'm hearing sell, okay? So you're more than likely probably going to sell something here is what I'm getting. When you do that, that's going to create a lot of growth for you. But it's also going to create a job offer. It's almost like somebody's coming in offering you a job. You know what? If you can sell ice to an Eskimo is what I just heard here. You know what? You got a job with us is what I just heard. Keep your receipts, though. There's something with the details of the overall receipts, whether you're going to be seeing angel numbers or there's something here you need to return back to the store here. Yes, confirmation with the job search. You're going to be looking for a job. But I'm seeing butterflies, so I feel like this is what's going to create the overall change here within your life here. We've already got that 1919 angel number here, but I feel like there's something else from your angels that needs to come out here. 9999 lessons learned. It's like, oh my God, you're going to be learning all kinds of lessons. All right. The thing of it is there's going to be so many benefits here. Okay. For you, most importantly, there's just going to be a little reflection, okay, involved with regards to this, but it's about you completing something and you starting something here new. And yet, taking stock with regards to what it is you've accomplished already here and how you arrived at them. It was the work, the steps, and everything it took to get to where you are right now. This is definitely a reminder for you to keep going, okay? Whatever it is you're doing, keep doing it here. And maintain the momentum that you already have going here, because you know what? Powers at heaven here, yeah, they got your back here. But understand within this situation, you made it, okay? You definitely made it, all right? You did it, all right? And I'm hearing hats off to you here, okay? Because there is going to be a reward here. This reward is going directly towards you. So get ready to receive here, most significantly. This is utterly beautiful. Congratulations. You did it, all right? You learned your overall lessons here. So, with that in mind, I'll be talking to you later.